Now is Paul Laskow from Save Energy Systems. Paul, welcome.
Thank you.
So tell us what a Save Energy System does.
Yeah, Save Energy Systems is the company. We've produced a product called the Demand Limiting Controller, or DLC, that actually helps companies reduce energy consumption and actually save money for them, somewhere between 10 and 25% of their total electric bill.
That's incredible. So are you able to, are these things flying off the shelf or what's happening?
Yeah, we're a new company, we're a startup, we're actually making market penetration. We've got a lot of evaluation systems out there, and we're growing.
So is this a product that you've developed yourself, or are you a reseller of this product?
We've developed the product ourselves. The whole thing came about from really, I had my own manufacturing company originally. The electric bills drove me crazy. Couldn't figure out why they were so high. I dove into what makes up the electric bill and really figured out that there are multiple charges that the electric company hits you for. There's a demand charge, there's a use charge, which is everyone's kilowatt hours, and then there's a peak rate time of day. I figured out that, it was the major component of the electric bill was really the air conditioning and heating that was being used in the facility.
Right.
After that, I went off and I wanted to see what was out there in the marketplace to solve that problem for me.
So how does this product work? What does it do?
So what it does is we come in and we actually replace all the existing thermostats that are in the facility, and then we go off and manage them all concurrently and relative to one another. By doing that, we can actually save the company money and energy.
Still lost.
Okay, so again, if you look at the components of the electric bill, there's a demand charge, a use charge, and a peak rate time of day charge.
Okay.
On the demand charge, that's comprised of the total or peak amount of electricity that's used over a 15-minute period.
Okay.
So what we do is we just don't allow all of the HVAC units to come on at one time, minimizing that total amount that's used over a 15-minute period. And we do that in such a way that we don't sacrifice comfort within the environment.
Okay.
On the kilowatt hour use charge, which is what everyone uses, how much power you use, we actually address that in several different fashions. First, we don't allow, by not allowing all the compressors to come on, we obviously reduce some of the use there. The other thing is that there's a system that adds to air conditioners called an economizer that brings in fresh air when it's cool enough outside.
Right.
A lot of units don't have them on there, and therefore the economizer can't operate. What we do is we actually manage the fan and the compressor separately through our system, and we can turn the fan on if it's cool enough outside because we're constantly monitoring the outside temperature, and we bring in the fresh air automatically using the makeup air vent that's built into all commercial systems.
So I know that one of